Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to End Zone. Oh, I'm excited to get back into this one. We got the trader in the new trading post. The trader has arrived. And we're supposed to click a button to see what he wants. Okay? We have a limited amount of time to make a deal. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. This is awesome. He's got like a little hat on over top of his mask. Let's check out what he wants. Display what the trader has to offer. All right, Mr. Sorensen. We sell food items and water to the finest quality and quantity. Especially nowadays, you can use all the delicacies to turn your settlement into a little spot worth living in. Yes, indeed. The trader has this. We have this. This is what we take. This is what we give. Let's see what we can do. So he's got mushrooms, slightly contaminated. I like how it shows me contamination. But I think I want beer and iodine, honestly. I need lots of iodine. I've been mining a lot of it, but I think I need to start catching up on coal a little bit. Wait, what? No. That's no way to negotiate with Ole Sorensen. To get anywhere, you'll have to offer me something else on top. Oh, I know. I'm not done yet, man. I'm not done. Give me 40 iodine for now. And how about some beer? Let's go like 100 beer. It's a lot. He's got so much stuff on him. And then in exchange, I will give you a little bit of hemp. Ooh. That's about as lean as it gets, but all right. I'm in a good mood today. Today I'll be willing to accept this deal. Whoa. 45 hemp for all of that? That's a good deal for us, man. Maybe I can get even more beer. Let's really crank up the beer then. 275. Let's do 290. And I will give you 100 hemp. He'll do this. But I think if I can get the reputation, the trader hasn't any contact with this settlement yet, which is why his opinion is still unbiased. Your first bartered trade deal will establish your reputation with this trader. Ooh. So we can get better deals in the future if we help. Ooh, I like this. We have lots of herbs, man. I think we're going to crank up some herbs here. We have so many herbs. I'm going to give him a ton of it. So this, when he goes through here, it says, Sorensen is pleased to be able to do business with you. I think I'll drop by every now and then in the future if we manage to agree on this deal. And then if I go all the way up to this marker, this case here truly deals with a genuine gourmet. If I'd have been aware of that before, we would have been already coming here more often. Oh, yes, we will definitely be willing to go for this deal. Like, I have tons of this stuff. I don't need any more. I'm not able to use it anyway. So, like, a good amount of... maybe we go with more iodine. Let's crank up iodine a little bit. We'll go like 175 on the iodine. We'll get a bunch more beer because I'm having a hard time producing this fast enough. And then we can just give him more herbs. Like all the way, like 500 herbs, and like I can give him just enough. Maybe even a decontamination. Oh, decontamination kits are worth quite a bit. All right, bring back the herbs. Here we go. Just enough to make him super happy. Boom. Oh, I like this very much. Make the fair deal. No, make fair deal. No, I want this. Start barter trade deal. Yeah, I think I just hit this, right? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's got lots of beer on him. So are we just we're gonna grab herbs? Oh, this cash register sound. You click the trading post. Okay, so we're doing the trade. Hopefully that means people are gonna get on that, and we'll gather some things up and deliver it here. Hopefully, it has been agreed, and resources are being transported to the trading post. Okay, cool. All that's happening now. I am also in the middle of a drought, and we are losing water very fast in this drought. I am also in the middle of expanding. Ouch. Expanding our power grid, right? And, here we go. Ought to be enough at first. Makes you feel better right away. Yeah, okay. So the task we were working on is making decontamination kits, and I did. So great. All right, good. So I'm working on expanding the power grid, right? This is a big deal, getting all your stuff powered. And right now I'm getting them to focus on this battery so we can get more, because we are at a deficit at night. But we can almost make it all the way through the night with our current civilization. So, ooh, the barter deal has been closed. Does that mean, well, always be closing, right? Always be closing. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, we got lots of decontamination kits in here too. Oh, I like this. So a trader leaves the settlement. We have a new unknown trader coming next time. Oh, that's good. So we want to stock up on some things that are really valuable and just sort of use it as a bargaining tool, like herbs. We want to be able to give them scrap potentially, or protective equipment, or electronics, whatever. I don't know. But we have lots of iodine now, right? Yeah, we should be able to make iodine very well now. It says 12 in stock, but like most of it's way over there, so it's got to be brought over here. And actually, since we're making iodine almost exclusively over there, possibly what we should do is tell no other storeroom to store it. I want all the iodine stored over there. I actually don't know where all my warehouses are. We're making hard liquor here. We have tons of beer now, I think. How can I tell? Where's the beer? Show me the beer. See, we have 14 in stock on iodine. There's got to be more coming. It's just they just have to move it. And so I imagine beer is probably the same way. Yeah, we have 473 in stock. 250 is our capacity. I'll bump this to 300, but we're not making any more beer until we're using up the existing supply. All right, so yeah, I just need to get this done. And we're a little bit light on settlers. I would like to get a few more, but we're building so many things that I feel like the builders are better investment at the moment. This is going to be full, and then just like that, we were half full. So now we can store twice as much power for the nighttime. Beautiful. Now, I also want to be able to get the solar collector running pretty soon too. We're going to need additionals of that. I've also got an extra wind turbine here, here, and here, just out of range of each other, all going to go down as well, just to add little extra pieces of power. I've spread out the poles all the way through, down through here. We're following the roads so that we can get a lot of this other stuff connected to power, like these tailor shops, for example. We want to get all this stuff connected to power because it all runs better when it's powered like this. And then we've got a research station with 6 knowledge. So I'm thinking we grab Scrapcatcher. This is something that I should have had probably a while ago, but I've been kind of prioritizing other things, and I got no regrets. We're good on supply across the board, so no regrets on my prioritization there. However, we are a little bit light on coal, and we should be pretty good on iodine right now. So I'm going to switch you to coal mining, and just to kind of get you going on this instead, because we're pretty light. We're starting to burn a lot of coal. Scrapyard is out of scrap to get, so why don't we... I really want to do this expedition right here. But let's break down the silos. Should we break down the silos, or we should wait till after we... You know, maybe we'll wait till after we do that. This is really close by. Get the close by scrap first. We shouldn't have you going all the way over here. You should be over here. There's 1,000 scrap on this side. Let's have you get that. We can work on this later. It's really close by. Any other scrap yards with question marks? You don't have a whole lot left, but I'm going to let you finish that. And then there's another one right here. You've got a bunch left on this side. Great. All right, cool. So I want people more comfortable. I want people having more babies, raise the population, right? And we're getting that. We're almost up to where they're really happy with us. And I'm wondering if we can get that final tier and just max the screen bar out. So let's take a look at Feast. Some of your settlers came up with the idea to distribute some of our reserves to the inhabitants so that they can all have a real feast again for a change. Do you think that we could treat ourselves to that, Chief? Yes. So So there's a bunch of happiness. We lost a bunch of food, but hey, they made it. They had a feast, and now we have distinctly longer lives and higher movement speed. Very cool. All right, what's this one? An unsuspected opportunity. One of our hunters tells us the local wildlife population is on the rise. We have to take advantage of the opportunity. This one seems easy because we're already hunting. So raw venison produced, and then wild boar meat produced. I'm wondering how we're doing on the boar, but we are... I mean, we're hunting a lot, right? So... Oh, and then expeditions. We should go on this. We should go on this. There's so many things to do. This game is underrated. I wish more people would give it a chance on this channel, man. This is so underrated. All right, I think we'll go to this greenhouse because I really want seeds. And then actually, I'm gonna send a scout to both locations because we've got a couple of scouts here, right? Yeah, we got 6 in here. Ouch. We can do a lot more then. Why don't we go to even more places? What is this? Home store. I don't think there's going to be seeds there. I'm looking for potential seed points. Oh, the other end zone. Yeah, we should totally go scout that. The other end zone. And what's this? BWP? BBP. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what it is. All right, so we got to go on lots of scouting trips now. And actually, expedition kits, we're at 174. We don't need this many. I'm going to decrease this down. Yeah, let's go 150. We don't need to make any more of those because that's costing us food and water. Our hunters found some interesting plant remnants in the animals' stomachs while they were gutting them. One of our experts thought that we might be able to grow the plant in our fields if we could find an undigested specimen. Why don't we comb the forest and search for that plant, Chief? Yes. Gather plants and herbs. We might be able to find a new thing to grow in our fields. That's unexpected. Gathering plants. We need to make an extra one. I don't like that we have to make an extra one, but I'll do it. Oh, wait, no, it just says gather plants. Oh, it's just a flat gather. Oh, right here. Boom. It's just a gather command. Wow. All right, that's easy. People will go over here and gather a bunch of plants. And actually, we're gathering herbs already, so... Like... Our herb... Like, we have tons of people on herbs. Guess we'll bump that up one more. We're gonna get this easily. Tailor's shop making neck scarves, excuse me. Switch to radiation suits. So we have, what, 50 neck scarves, 92 masks, and 47 radiation suits in storage. Standing by, waiting for more people. We have over 40, almost 40,000 food. We're going to hit our production limit. I want a bigger population. But with that bigger population is going to come bigger needs and desires and like all sorts of things, and we're including housing demands. Let's take a look at this area here. And I'm not seeing... Yeah, this is neutral. We should maybe get a little neighborhood over here too, because we got lots of water over here too. And then there's this cemetery, which should also be hitting these bodies. Let's take a look at the cemeteries really quick. Full, not full, but we should change your workspace to this. Not full. Your workspace is fine. We need another cemetery. Man, there's so many people. A lot of dead people. Yeah. Where is it? Community? Cemetery. We'll have another cemetery maybe out this way. Put another one there. Maybe one more, actually. We're going to get a lot of morticians. But it's really nice to have this, though. You want to take care of your dead, and we just need a lot of them. We'll put a paved road through here because we can. It doesn't seem to charge us anything extra. So we'll kind of go around like that. And I also need... Let's put a paved road this way. Hey, we actually found something, but this specimen is more of a small and weak one. We should handle it with the utmost care. If we create an environment for the seedling where it can grow safely, maybe it might pull through. If we construct a module for our irrigation plant, our scientist thinks it has good chances. Cool. So we need another irrigation plant built. We need another irrigation plant built. We need to store more water. That's a big ouch. I don't like this part where you have to store more water. Collect water, fine, but storing more, I don't like that part. Nevertheless, we must do what we must do. And I think since we have some rainy seasons up ahead, perhaps we could get away with going even bigger on the rain catchers here. What's that? Oh, that's a well. Okay, good. We'll go like this, like this, and like this. Lots more rain to collect. Let's have you guys all build, I don't know, that one. Let's build that one first. And then we need another irrigation plant built. So I think we're going to go here with it. And then we can just have farms through this area here. More farms through this area. I kind of wanted a neighborhood here, though. I didn't want to put irrigation. Maybe back here. We could spread this whole area here. There's a lot of trees here. Maybe we can get you there, Forester. Can you cut down all of... we're gathering... The thing is, we're gathering from this, right? We can do it a little bit. I think we can get away with a little bit here. Irrigation plant. Put you... I hate that I have to build it. Maybe why don't I just build another one? Let's just build another one. And then we can just tear it down, because we don't need it. It's just for this task, so... Let's build another one here. And then plastic stored. We want to store more plastic. To do that, instead of trying to find a way to get more, we're just going to switch these guys off of the radiation suits and put them on the masks instead. That will preserve plastic, and we'll be able to build up another supply of it. I also think it's a good idea to raise our limits on this so we can store more. So I'm going to bump this up to 500, bump cloth up to 800, bump the metal, which is currently not being produced, bump that up to 800. Electronics can go to 400. And then the coal, we're going to put this at 500 too. All right, good. Production limits are raised. And hopefully we'll be able to store more plastic here for this too. All right, and then I think temporarily we're going to set a bunch more people on water carrying. Just to see if we can get this mark before we get droughts. Because we got a couple of jetties and all that stuff too. And then I should be able to see... Yeah, the rainwater collectors. This rain should be our ticket. But unfortunately, most of our rainwater collectors are already full. Most, but not all. Are there any cisterns that I can upgrade? Research is performed. So scrap catchers has been researched and now available. Do we have to build those? Because I've never used the scrap catchers before. That was never a thing before. Scrap catcher. Catches small amounts of scrap that whirl around. This occurs particularly effectively during sandstorms. A scrapyard is needed to cart away the caught scrap and bring it somewhere. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot. This is huge. Way bigger than I thought it was. All right. Well, maybe we can put this right next to here. I like this spot, actually. This thing is enormous. Put that there, and we can put another one maybe here. I mean, this is like an infinite source of scrap, right? Hang on. What's the range on you? Kind of want to use this for more water. There's like an infinite source of scrap here, basically. Even if your scrap catchers are totally off of scrap collection, you get a drought, you get a sandstorm, and all of a sudden you're collecting more. That's pretty cool. Okay, builders are hopefully doing building things. I don't think we're going to get to that water. Oh, very close, though. Oh, we did it. We got to the water. Okay, the irrigation plant's not done. Let's build this next. And then we just got to store the right plastic. This plastic supply is going up. Oh, we got to hurry, though. We got to hurry on that water. We need to tick all the boxes at the same time. Okay, we're at the... let's take a second. We're at the, oh, another trader. Okay, pause. Let's just pause for a second. We got two things happening at once. The trader's here. He looks pretty freaking cool too, doesn't he? Display what the trader has to offer. Oh, this guy looks cool. Yeehaw! Wow, what a hell of a ride. Me? I'm Rusty Rolf, the one and only, far and wide. What's that? You never heard of me? Well, Rusty Rolf. Trader with a passion, and I'm yakking too much again. All right, come on, I'll show you my goods. Let's see. So he's got metal. Good. He's got metal tools. That's cool. My current supply is only 35. We can get like a whole bunch of these. Let's say 20 of these. I'm good on scrap. I'm good on this too. Kind of good on everything. Scrap tools maybe, but I'd rather have the metal tools. What do you want for all of your metal tools? We have 19,000 processed food. If I give you a 1,700 processed food, and then maybe just a little bit of iodine. How about that? Amazing! I knew what a great guy you are as soon as I laid eyes on you. Yep, I said it to myself, Rolf, that's gonna be a heck of a customer. Nah, forget that. You're the best customer. Believe, trusty Rusty. I already see my golden future awaiting me. I mean, our future. Hell yeah. I like it. Let's go. Let's go, Rusty. I like you, man. All right, let's take a look at the greenhouse here. So it says the remnants of an old greenhouse. People used to grow fruits and vegetables there before the incident. There are quite a few of them around. Looks like some of our ancestors cared about Mother Nature after all. You can send some explorers to take a look, and maybe you'll dig up something useful. Absolutely. Sounds like this is a pretty good prospect for getting a seed. So we're going to need a scrap collector badge on this. We have several of them. We'll send Mattia, and let's send Lena. We'll send both of you two. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure none of you are like super old. I just don't want to have to redo this. All right, good. So we'll go with adults here. And of this, we'll send, let's send Gregorio and Gaben. Just the two of them. Let's make sure we have good. I really only care about the seed. I'm going to send these two and like 6 rations. We don't need any tools or anything like that. So they should be gone really quickly. But we'll take 3 action points and then 2 people just in case we need to haul some stuff. Go. Fantastic. So we got Trusty Rusty. The trader, Trusty Rusty. We need to store plastic, but unfortunately we have to use 30 of it to get this thing. So that's going to be hard. This is going to be a very difficult thing. And we don't have any rain at all for a very long time. So this number is going to drop, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to hold that. I need a rainy season. Because that number is going to drop below. This is at least built. Now we just need the plastic stored. And we are not going to have anybody in here. We're not going to build this up. So we're just building this purely for this challenge. So now I need to store plastic. And that means I need to make sure that nobody else is using it for anything. Tailor shops. Let's go carbon activated masks. Everyone's on masks. Yep, masks only. And you know what? Production limit, we're going to raise it up by 200 so that all of you can still continue to make masks. Yeah, but not the radiation suits. Gosh, getting this much plastic in storage is going to be hard. That's really difficult. Hang on, let's stop for a second. Because I think a lot of these things we're building take plastic. This doesn't. All of this stuff does, actually. Let's pause all of this. You're already paused, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. Those they're still building. Anything else building that takes plastic? Plastic. You're paused. Doesn't matter. You're already built. Fantastic. Look at the surplus we got. All of these are built already too. The wind turbines are built. You guys are fast. I love it. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. So the last thing I want to do, just to see if we can get this, is to go full-on refinery mode here. Let's get as many as we can doing that. And then I want you to cease here and cease the metal. You're almost at the production cap for this anyway, so let's just do only plastic here. Nothing but plastic the whole time. And hopefully that means we can... Wait, are you still making electronics? You're still making the stuff even though I'm paused it. But I paused you. Look at this. We're making 18 at a time now. Oh, that's bitching. Let's go. Oh, but the water, though, I knew it. I knew that wasn't going to hold. Oh, that sucks. That was not going to hold. We just don't have enough people on water. Full on water, guys. Let's go. Come on. Gather the water. This challenge sucks, dude. The fact that we can have 41,000 water in storage and it's not enough. I mean, to be fair, it was enough. We just didn't have the plastic in this build. All right, so plastic stored. We're going to check that box now. And let's go to target the seat. How many more seasons? 1.2. And there's no rain at all. So we're not going to get the seed. We're not going to get the seed. Not going to happen. It's just not. There's no rain. And there's just no way to get that much water again. Damn. Gregorio. We're here, Chief. There's not much to look at. Shattered glass here and there, Rebel. Rubble. And an old metal frame. Was that scout pulling our leg, sending us out here to all this because of this junk heap? Well, let's get to work. All right, well, we're going to go in the greenhouse ruin. Stop arguing and take a look at it. Let's see. All sorts of smash pots and planches and buckets. This thing seems to have a ventilation system, too, which is now rusty and falling apart. So, I don't know. How should I put it? Scrap? All right, accessories or ventilation system. It deals with some sort of dilapidated ventilation system. Looks like some parts of it could be, I don't know, still be put to good use. Unless we have a genuine craftsman with us. All right, so some metal and a few old plastic parts. I say that's all there is, Chief. Like I said, the scout is a jerk. Accessories. We'll try to take along some of this stuff. I don't want to say it was all for nothing. At least we have a genuine craftsman with us. All right, so not anything remarkable, but we still managed to get some scrap and metal out of this place. No seeds. Damn. We're just completely denied. All the seeds denied. At least, you know, we can almost bring everything back. I think we'll omit the scrap for the sake of the metal. And then we'll just bring as much as we can for 100% here. Yeah. So 99%. We'll have to come back a little bit for the scrap, but like, it's just scrap. At least we have everything else. Or we could reduce our rations and bring only the scrap. That's not worth it. No, we want the rations. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll bring as much as we can, and then that'll be it. And then we can tear that down. Like I said, Chief, that's the scout was a jerk. He got me excited. What a jerk. All right, I think maybe we'll go with trade deals. Using the improved ratio masked at our trading post, we can contact traders in a targeted manner. That enables us to choose the next trader who lands at our settlement. I like this. Let's do this. And then I'm going to need upgraded warehouses because I've got a lot of stuff now. So I think we're going to have to just say bye-bye to the seed, guys. Like, it happened right now in a place where we're just not getting any rain at all for a year. Assuming a season is like a quarter of a year, then we're not getting any rain for a year. And then a heavily contaminated one, we would have covered these anyway. So, yeah, no seed for us. Bye seed. On the plus side, though, we can go ahead and reactivate all of these. So we're making more stuff now. What was that? Oh, it's this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Huh? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Huh? Love it. Let's see. Traders arrived at the post. Yep, here we go. Yeah, that's him. He arrived. It's him in a big balloon. Oh, that's sick. Let's see what the trader has to offer. This is a lot of traders here. Old T-Bara. Oh, the old bones. Eh? Hey, don't stare like that. Or do you like what you see? But old T-Bara's even got much better things in store. I know how to make customers happy. Take your time, look around. Sure, we'll do business with each other. All right, so she's got medicine, yeah, drugs, hemp, joints, yeah. Well, you know, we could give you some mushrooms. That's right on brand for you, actually. How about we give you like 450 mushrooms? And then I will trade you for maybe some joints. Like 90 joints for a few mushrooms. Seems like a good trade to me. Go for it. We're just giving everybody a really good deal to establish a great relationship with them. And then later on, when I really need something, I'm hoping I can get a good deal with it. Because right now, I can give away a lot of stuff that we don't really need much of, so. Unfortunately, we will not be getting the seed. We just cannot gather that much water. It's just no rain after no rain after no rain after then a drought. It just wasn't the right time for it, unfortunately. So we'll have to cancel this task, and I can go ahead and just demolish this. We don't need it. And research is done on the new technology, though. So now we should be able to choose, right? Yeah. Ooh, who are you? Who are you? Susan Melfi. Traders dock at the trading post using their own balloons. They trade resources and other valuable goods. So she's selling valuable goods. Radiation suits, metal tools, electronics, plastics. Who are you? Who are you? Lizzie Rasmus. She's got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. So we've almost... How do we know who this person is? We've never traded with her before. I don't believe we have anyway. Oh, well. We're going to have to give up on that task, unfortunately. That'll probably make people not very happy either, but it is what it is. I wish it was different. We can take people off of water collection so much. I'd rather have logistics moving things around. And I also think I want a couple more builders because we're going to have a drought. And I also want them to demolish this. All that work for nothing. It's a shame that this didn't work out in any way we pictured. Well, at least we haven't lost anything. Let's just stick to focusing on the important stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the way... It's just the timing that worked out. Let's get the scrap collector going, because we might be able to collect some right here. Sophie says, we've been contacted by several explorers from another settlement. They're on their way back from an expedition, and they're running out of rations. They'd be willing to trade some of the things they discovered for provisions. Cool. Well, we just have to make... Yeah. And then they're going to give us a seed. Oh, stop teasing me, game. Let's raise the production limit on this to 350. And go nuts on this, please. Oh, stop teasing me, game. Can I make more than one expedition center? I can only have one. Dang. It can only be built once. That sucks. Maybe another power poles. Let me see. Is there anything not connected to power right now? You guys can go back to making suits, by the way. And I think I'll have you making suits too. Everyone else make masks. This one doesn't have anybody in it. I think we are dropping tools a little bit. Let's get one more person into this one. This house doesn't have power. These guys don't have power, but you got the poles. You're connected here, here, here. Are we not connected? Not hooked up to the power grid. Wait. Did we not connect this pole over here? No, we did. This is all connected. Well, I don't want to say that this is inaccurate, but it's possible that being connected to this isn't good enough. That it actually needs to be connected to the other pole itself. Seems odd, but I'm going to put that down just in case. And then, let's see, this pole, all this stuff is connected together, but we kind of need to make sure all of the other poles are connected to each other. So we'll go like this. And then we'll want to head, I guess we'll head this way, do that. Then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. I mean, that should connect everything to the same grid. These things should all be connected to the power grid. You're connected to the grid. You're connected to the grid. So are you. So are you. Well, you guys are connected, but you're not. It's just a little too far away. Are you? Wait, what? Oh, these two poles aren't connected. Oh, I thought they were. These two poles are the problem. So we'll connect this one and then just do this one. That will connect this whole neighborhood to power now. Okay, that was the problem. Well, whatever. I mean, we'll build the poles anyway. Probably good to have them, just in case. I don't know. We got the electronics to deal with it. Hey, are we gonna make these, or like, can we make them, please? Also, this is getting built next, right? Wow, I thought it was. I thought it was getting built next. Are we not building this? 17 builders. 10. It's just taking forever to get the supplies here, maybe? They have to come from all over the place, right? Scrap is stored everywhere, and cloth and metal and all that stuff is stored everywhere. But, like, I figured this would be close. We have lots of storage for stuff like this. There's lots of scrap in here. Maybe there's no cloth in here. Yeah, there's cloth in here, too. I'm not sure what's taking so long. I was hoping to have that up before the sandstorm comes in. And then let's go ahead and activate production on that, and that. But you should be getting built first. Yeah, there's the sandstorm, and it just didn't build this. Weird. I guess they just have a lot of things that they're building, but regardless, I hit build next. It should have done it. And now the builders need to go around all the buildings and repair them, so that's what we'll do now. Let's get the number of water carriers reduced for a little bit. We're going to have super contaminated rains now, which means we're going to be covering these. Yes, we should be. We should be covering these up. At least these are going up. Yeah, weird. They're building these before they build this, even though I said build next. So weird. Build next. And build next. Huh. They're just completely ignoring me. Oh, good. We did it. That team was really lucky. If they hadn't run into us, there's a good chance they wouldn't have made it back home. In gratitude for our support, they gave us a portion of the seeds they discovered on their expedition. What is the seed? What did we get? It doesn't say. Well, can we choose? Okay, so we got corn, wheat. Actually, you know what? We should switch to corn, or switch to a different crop, not just beans. This is tomatoes, wheat. Let's have this crop, which is only 13%. I'm going to choose corn on this. Looks like we have potatoes now, too. Potatoes have a huge yield, by the way. They take a while to grow, but they have a big yield. I'm going to switch to potatoes here. And then I think I want to lay down another crop right here, since the trees are gone. So why don't we put another field here if I can. Just a little one right here. And we'll choose corn here, I guess. Yeah. We'll choose corn on this one. So I just want to make sure I'm maintaining the food supply. Okay, we got another balloon. God, these balloons are so cool. They're so cool, man. All right, let's see who this person is. So Susan Malfi. Excellent to meet you. Meteorologist and flying saleswoman from a versatile number of versatilities. I have a whole range of things your settlement can definitely make use of. Maybe you could do some business, huh? Maybe we could. All right, so I just love how they've set this up. It's so cool. It's got great character, an excellent UI for it. Every single item that is possible to trade and take and give is all displayed in current values at the top. I know how much I have of everything. Very cool. Very well done. I think I want... Gosh, I have almost 100 radiation suits in supply. That's awesome. It looks like we're getting a little bit... I want to keep up on tools, actually. Maybe we'll get a few of your tools. Like, maybe we'll go even to 20 tools. And I'm thinking... Hey, sorry, but under these kinds of circumstances, I can't do any bartering deal with you. Please don't get me wrong, but if I want to keep on running my business, I have to see to it that I at least make a little profit. She's so polite. She knows. She's very polite. Let's give her some hard liquor. This makes my colonists happy. I don't want to do that. We'll give them herbs instead, because that totally doesn't make my colonists happy. A whole bunch of herbs. Yeah, really good offer. Yeah, how about we just... I think I actually want more tools from you, though. If we can get a bunch of tools from you, that'd be great. I'll even give you... We have tons of coal now. Wow. Okay, let's give you a little bit of coal, too. So 510 herbs and 24 coal. Seems like a great offer for you. I agree. Give me all your tools. And I don't really need much else. Plastic, I guess? We could use some plastic. I'm making more... Let's get some plastic from her, too, because we're making more of those rain catchers. Let's get 75 plastic. And we can just give her more coal. I mean, I have tons of it, right? So... I won't have tons of it after I do this, but both mines are doing coal right now, so... Actually, I do want to switch that mine to iodine. Let's get a little bit less on the plastic then. We'll go like, let's say 30. Whatever, 31, 30. And then maybe we'll bump up just a little bit more. Just enough to make her in a really good mood. Only the first trade though. After that, I'm gonna do fair deals. So, okay, this is good. 60 coal, I can manage that. Get a little bit of plastic from her too. I like it. All right, so after we get a good relationship with them, I want to see how that affects the deals in the future. And what is going on with the building here? Like, this is the next thing to build, and you are putting it off to last. What's the deal? Maybe I'll turn the fishing hut back on, see what happens there. Here we go. Bring cloth, guys. Bring cloth. And then look at all these cemeteries. We got to change your field of work to here. This one, change your field of work to here. And then, like, yeah, we have a lot of morticians. Look at these production units. Or these expedition units. Let's bring these back down. We'll go 200 on this. All right, the market can be turned back on. We have a huge power surplus now. I'm feeling confident, guys. Are you feeling good? Because I'm feeling good. End zone. You're treating me well. This is a good game. I like this game a lot. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you next time. We're going to do some more iodine out of this mine again. And we've got some great trades, man. Oh, I love this trade. This thing is awesome. Take care. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.